Everybody, welcome to another episode of Pow It Out Short. Okay, where we take one topic.
Just one.
We take one topic. Welcome back,
two?
Lisa.
Hey!
Hey! You might recognize her from shorts as Lisa's Topic.
Lisa's Topic.
Pissed ass. Okay, so we bring one topic. The three of us discuss. Lonein, Sheldon, Lisa. Welcome back, Lisa.
Thank you.
As always, hit us up, PowItOutShow@gmail.com, YouTube/PowItOutShow, and Facebook, PowItOut.
Instagram.
Oh,
And Instagram.
Instagram. That's
Power
right.
Out.
Behind the scenes looks on Instagram. Guys, guess what? Today we have a actual viewer email. I've got it right here, printed out. Viewer email.
Look at that. All right.
Okay, guys. This one is from Reese. Dear Pow It Out crew, first off, good job on the show. Thanks, Reese. I have watched every published YouTube episode. There's a mystery behind that. Okay, and find myself enlightened and thoroughly amused. Okay. I would, however, like you to know your opinion on the apocalypse.
Oh, the end of it all.
Zombie.
I love it.
Or Skynet. Okay? Will man's technological advances go too far and create a symbiont machine which determines if we are irrelevant? Or will mysterious pandemic consume the mass populace, creating the need to scavenge and fight off zombie hordes? He also wants to know, what would our weapon of choice be?
Ooh.
So guys, the year is 2014. How will the apocalypse, what most likely do you think would be the zombie apocalypse? I'm sorry, the apocalypse for us in today's world? Robots or zombies?
I'm going to have to say, I think it would probably be, the most likely thing is going to be the zombies.
Most likely.
Something along the lines of zombies, because with everything that's going on in Syria, the chemical attacks, something could come along to make us into mindless, scavenging things, zombies. That's most likely what would happen, most feasible, but with everything that we know.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
We've also got nuclear waste, radiation, poison. So all of those things could eventually, I don't know, maybe get into our water stream or food supply or infect
toxic water,
our animals that we eat.
For sure.
Scientists maybe mixing viruses together, and maybe it could start that particular Walking Dead. That particular area.
That zombie strain that just could affect everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so no love for the Terminator apocalypse.
That is, if we survive killing ourselves off, we'd have to live long enough to be able to create machines smart enough to be able to get the sentience to turn against us.
How do we know we're not already there? I mean, for Christ's sake, we've got robots sweeping our floors.
That is true, and cats riding them.
Well, we got robots in outer space too.
Yes, that's
in
right.
Mars, yes. Well,
Yes.
The rover. That's right, the Martian rover.
So I mean,
right.
it could be possible, but I don't think to this extreme, ladies and gentlemen.
That is scary. That is scary.
So
yeah.
That is an image that is a bit. You could probably say it's 30 years, 20 years dated.
Yeah, man.
That's true.
Right. So today's robotic apocalyptic armies,
they're gonna look cute and fuzzy.
Yeah, or slick and cool like RoboCop.
We've
or
created
something.
them to look very non-intimidating and peaceful and placid, so that we don't be afraid of them.
But remember, robots have one main smother source.
Okay, I
That
like
they
that
have
word,
a
smother.
They have a brain to control all the other robots.
This is
The
true.
collective,
This
yes.
is true.
Zombies don't. Zombies are like. Woo.
This is very. That actually brought up a point that I wanted to discuss. Okay, so if the apocalypse were to happen, whether it be zombies or robots, which one do you feel like we could get out of, or which one do you feel would just last forever?
Oh.
Okay. I didn't really come prepared, but I did gather a couple of notes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa.
These are your notes, Ed. Those are your notes, Ed. These are mine.
Here we go. Got the notes. But go on. So which one do you? Well, I'll just go. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is confidential. So, so here's my outlook. If the zombie apocalypse did happen, I feel that is something that it would be an apocalypse. I see no end to it because
to neither, right?
No, well, first the zombie one, because I feel the zombie would be the one where there will be more devastation through the long run.
Yes, I agree.
Yes. Like it would just be we're just living to survive because the zombies are just all around us. It's consistent hell. Okay, and I don't know what kind of uprising you're gonna have as far as a fight back, because you're just constantly fighting the people who are alive who are now undead, and you're just killing them. And of course, people are just constantly being converted. So it's like a never-ending.
Well, here's a question.
Battle.
What is the life expectancy of a zombie?
No one knows.
Will we
that.
just outlive them?
I don't think
And
so.
if nobody killed them, what would they survive on? Each other? They're not going to be able to
No, they just
cultivate
dry
anything.
up.
They
would just dry
They just
up.
dry up. Okay.
Do zombies die?
No, but they don't die. But they just dry
Because they're already
up.
dead. They just stop.
They just
It's not like an ending. They just kind of stop.
they just,
Wait, do they stop or they just like kind of go into a swing sleep?
That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
I'm wondering.
That's what I think.
Great. Now,
Well, there's nothing to sustain even though the mind is gone. There's nothing still to sustain the body if they're not eating each other.
it doesn't have to.
I think they'll be like crazy. They'll be like, oh.
Yeah. They'll be
that.
skinny, frail things that are
Until
just
they smell blood.
right.
Okay, interesting.
All right.
Dead.
Now, okay. So the robot apocalypse, the Terminator apocalypse.
Oh.
This one, I feel that if it does happen, in a short amount of time, there will be the most casualty.
Yes.
But I believe that people will rise up and devise a plan to overcome them or just end the thing. You know, where it's the situation is what it is. Robots have taken over the world. We have to fight for our lives.
Yeah.
We have a goal where we have to find the source, eliminate it.
Kill the mother.
Exactly what Lisa
Kill the
said.
mother.
Kill the s'mores.
Kill her. Kill her.
Right. So a lot of us will go in a short period of time, but you know, eventually people will come together and end it.
But I also think it will be, even if it's robots, I think it'll take us a while to kill off the robots, because remember, they'll reproduce. They could probably come this small or this big. They could fly.
Nanotechnology.
So remember,
That's what I'm thinking.
The mother would be like, okay, you know what? She's gonna be smarter than any human
That's
being.
right.
She'll have all of our knowledge.
Right.
How far do you think they will get into our lives? Like, let's just say if they wanted to, you know, ease into the robot apocalypse, right? They just start automatically posting bullshit on our Facebook accounts to our phone.
And make us fight each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
Look at
remember,
that.
zombies, we have to kill the zombies and we have to kill human beings, because everyone's going to be after my stuff.
That's right.
So that's hard.
My God, that's right. Yeah.
That's
we'll
hard.
be fighting each other.
We'll be fighting yes.
for resources.
Exactly.
Don't touch my soil, I have to grow corn.
Right.
Oh my God.
Robots will be more together
Exactly.
and killing them.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Because I was thinking, you know, both of these are pretty bad, but I
Right.
kind of would prefer a zombie apocalypse. Because with a robot apocalypse, it's gonna find a way to make itself stronger against us. It may
Upgrade. They'll-
start
they'll
creating their own,
upgrade.
because they'll do nanotechnology, but they may also do giant sentinels to come after us.
That's right.
To me, it's just, with a robot, it's cold and thoughtless. It's just, okay, there's a human, find a way to annihilate it, and that's it.
Right.
With zombies, you can cut it off at the knees, cut off the head, whatever, you're done. Or it might just waste away, but at least you have more of a fighting chance with a zombie as opposed to a robot.
Yeah.
That's true.
With a robot, it's just human, destroy. On to the next one, human, destroy. It's cold, it's thoughtless, it's unfeeling, and it's exact.
Right.
For me, you know, I hadn't thought about the angle of we're going to be fighting each other plus fighting the zombies and da-da-da. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, but it kind of changes your mind.
It does.
Robot or zombie?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe robot.
Yeah, and I feel like even okay, let's say with
Well, as you're explaining, just keep in mind that as far as we know, there is no end or cure for the zombie apocalypse. Once it's upon us, we are living with that.
Right.
That's true.
Okay,
Right.
the
Oh, my
strain, the
God.
virus will be out there, and it'll always be a part of our lives.
And we'll never
yeah.
know if
Yeah.
you see a person. Well, we'll kind of know when we see them walking towards us.
But that's all they do. Okay, what about weapons?
Weapons.
Do we need weapons?
What's your weapon of choice? If the zombie cops,
All right.
previously on Pow It Out. There's zombie apocalypse. So
I saw that movie.
when a zombie apocalypse, if it does happen, what's your weapon of choice for the zombies? Your day-to-day weapon.
Arrow,
Arrow?
because it's silent.
Do you know how to shoot a bow
I
and arrow?
don't, but I figured,
But you'll learn.
but I'll learn, right?
I watched Lord of the Rings. I could do that. Pow, pow, pow. You see that?
Lord of
You
the
didn't
Rings.
even know that I did it. I shot 4 arrows.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only
It was
counted
five.
3.
Or we can-
I only counted 3.
That's because they're so fast. You didn't even see it.
oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Or we just contact Orlando Bloom, say, hey, how you gonna, hook us up? Show us how to do that.
Remember, you
Yes.
can't use guns because you're gonna bring
Guns are loud.
more.
Guns are loud. Yeah. So
You're gonna bring
What?
more zombies.
Oh, because of
It
the
has
sound
to
of the
be
gun?
Quiet. It has to be nice and quiet.
Oh,
If we're
see, I don't
going
watch that show.
If we're going by the show itself,
various shows. My plan would be my day-to-day street weapon would be some kind of blade, short sword, or something like that.
Machete.
right?
Yeah, machete. Yeah, just
Machete.
just
Bah.
finish it out.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind having guns. But I gotta have an arsenal. I would make all the noise in the world with guns. Get on a rooftop, ba 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 ba. Get them all together. Throw a couple grenades, maybe a couple bazookas. Boop, 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 boop. Bring them. But I'm gonna take them all out.
You know what we need? Okay, good.
But again, the beginning of zombies, your first thought is, I have to save myself. And
Yes.
then your second thought,
Yes.
okay, where am I going to get guns?
Where you gonna? Yeah, it's not like you're just gonna have a locker of them.
Yeah.
right.
that's
It's
true.
not like you're going to
That's
have
right.
a lockers,
Unless you're one of those people that has a shitload of
Right.
guns laying around.
Right.
Well, what weapon of choice would you use for the robot apocalypse?
Guns.
Oh, there's no weapon. There's no weapon.
Guns.
You can't get rid of hope.
Okay, you haven't seen Terminator. What is that
Can
called?
you?
Zoobies?
Well,
Zoobies.
zoobies.
Not zoobies. What is those called?
Uzi?
Uzi.
Wow. Okay. I would just need one weapon of choice: an EMP grenade.
Yeah, you need an EMP. You need an electromagnetic pulse.
But
That's
what about
the
the
only way to
flying
get rid
ones?
of
What about flying
It
planes?
works on everything.
It'll get 'em.
Every-
It'll get 'em.
Anything with that radius, it goes off. Everything with electrical current,
Boom.
done.
Like
done.
a brick.
Good one.
And first of all, when they're making these robots, all right, they need to make these things with an off switch. All right,
Yeah. Yeah.
they need to make it with an
The
off switch.
mother has the off switch.
Make the mother with the off switch. Okay.
But
Yes.
how do you get to the mother?
Well, wait, hold
Because
on.
she's going to be protected.
Unplug her. Unplug her.
But where do you get to unplug her? Remember,
That's
she's going to
true.
have people. She's going to have her own people around her.
That's true.
So
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Listen,
I think the
gosh.
conclusion of this is that thank God it's not happening.
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
Thank God. And we could, I guess, dream that it won't happen.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There
So-
should be a movie that does a split screen. Like the apocalypse is happening, and then you get 2 screens, one showing zombie, one showing robot.
What if the robots created the zombie apocalypse?
Oh Lord, nah, that's it. There you go. That's it.
I like that. That's a good idea for a show.
Divide and conquer.
Okay, guys,
They got us.
I actually want to. So the robot apocalypse, real or not real, may not happen, but a lot of people believe that the zombie one. We decided that
Yes.
it could be more real. So I want to introduce you something, show you something.
A zombie man.
Believe it or not, and I will leave a link in the description below. The U.S. government has provided an outline on how to handle an impending zombie invasion. All
The
right.
U.S. government,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, this was on CNN.
But I
and-
can't get a tax break.
No. Okay, and let me just give you a couple highlights of it. Okay. Political and military situation. Briefly, zombies are horrible and dangerous to all human life, and zombie infections have the potential to seriously undermine national security and economic activities that sustained our way of life. No kidding. Okay, here are the zombie threats. Pathogenic zombies, radiation zombies, Evil magic zombies.
Evil magic zombies.
Straight from the Pentagon. Space zombies.
Okay, hold on. So space zombies means
If-
alien.
Maybe. Weaponized zombies. Symbiont-induced zombies.
What? Is this real?
This is real. This is
From
very
the federal government.
vegetarian zombies. And my favorite so far, chicken zombies. Okay, let me give you a brief
Our
description.
chickens are going to become zombies?
Yes,
What
chicken
are we
zombies.
gonna do?
Chicken zombies, also abbreviated as CZs, occur when old hens that can no longer lay eggs are incorrectly euthanized by poultry farmers using carbon monoxide. The hens are then deposited in large piles to decompose. The hens appear to be dead when buried, but inexplicably come back to life and dig themselves out from the piles of dead chickens. After reaching the surface, CZs stagger out for a period of time before ultimately expiring due to internal organ failure.
What?
So it's a zombie. It's a zombie chicken.
This is a real life zombie.
Okay, so I'm picturing a zombie chicken.
Yep.
That would be funny as hell.
Yep. There, the government's action for deployment. There are phases. Phase 0: conduct general zombie awareness training. Phase 1: zombies cannot be deterred themselves. Phase 2: seize initiative. Recall all USS TRATC calm personal to duty seat, whatever it means. I guess call on the troops. Phase 3: dominate. Lock down all troops, operating locations for 30 days. I guess it's like a weighted out period, huh? Kind of see if they just go away. Phase 4: stabilize. Deploy recon teams after 30 days to ascertain general safety. And then Phase 5: restore civil authority.
Well, how can they communicate with each other if there's dead air?
I like the dead air.
Dead air.
Yeah.
Dead air.
Okay, and on a final note,
Part
there is no known medical cure for a zombie pathogen. At this time, it can be assumed that once a human turns, this is straight from the Pentagon, they cannot be cured or reverted to human status. Seek out the nearest CDC for any hopes of medical breakthroughs during a time of pandemic.
That means run, bitch. Run. That's what the fuck that
That's
means.
exactly what it means. Run, Forrest.
bitch.
Run.
Run, Forrest, run.
Wow.
Well, Reese,
We
we
hope we answered your
discussed
question.
it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we fleshed it out as much as we could. We had government
Yes.
backed.
Government backing.
You know, it's
visual aids.
Yeah, it's something else that the government has laid out. Wow. But you know, yeah. I guess that's the one that's most likely of all of them.
Yes.
Chicken.
Zombie chicken.
What are we going to do
Chicken
with chicken?
zombies.
Watch your chickens.
Isn't that a Tyson snack for kids after school? Chicken zombies?
It probably is, but that's for another show.
That's for another show.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. For Lonein, Sheldon, Lisa, welcome back.
Thank you.
PowItOutShow@gmail.com, YouTube, PowItOutShow, and Facebook, PowItOut, and also on
Instagram.
Instagrams. Let us know what you think. Later.
Later.
Bye.